Welcome to the Adirondacks. A great high adventure is in store for you on the lakes and streams and in the high peaks of this legendary wilderness preserve. The Adirondacks is the largest publicly protected area in the continental United States, greater in size than Yellowstone, the Everglades, Glacier, and Grand Canyon National Parks combined. The park encompasses approximately 6 million acres of lakes, streams, and numerous peaks, and is protected to remain a forever wild forest preserve. We offer you an almost endless array of opportunity designed to satisfy first-time crews as well as those looking for the rigor and excitement of an unforgettable wilderness experience. We are Floodwood Mountain Scout Reservation, and we are here to provide you with an ultimate high-adventure experience at one of our two facilities, Rollins Pond Canoe Base or West Pine Mountain Trek Base. But before you and your crew sets off on your Adirondack adventure, you will want to spend some time with our highly qualified staff, checking out all of the important information you will need to know to ensure a safe and exciting trek. You will meet your Voyager, who will be guiding you through your entire trek, ensuring all goes well and you have a great time. Your Voyager will check out your canoeing and backpacking skills and help you make final arrangements for your trek. After arriving at camp and taking the standard BSA swim test, you will meet the staff at a camp-wide barbecue. Afterwards, there will be a final leaders meeting while the campers enjoy our trading post and games with the staff. After reviewing the gear that you will need to take with you and what you should leave at the base camp, they will provide you with instruction in all of the basics so everyone is ready for the adventure. While you are at base camp, before and after your trek, you will stay at a campsite with all the gear needed to cook your meals and to get a good night's rest. Bright and early the next morning, you will be off on your trek. Let's follow a typical crew on some of the highlights of their canoeing adventure. After a brief paddling demonstration, they put into the water to begin their trek. Floodwood offers a wide range of canoeing treks for all experience levels. While on trek, each scout has the opportunity to navigate the crew using a map and compass to get to the next campsite. Upon arrival to your campsite, your Voyager will demonstrate proper camp setup as well as important safety. This will enable scouts to perform these tasks on their own later during the trek. Your Voyager will assist in hanging a bear bag and other troop tasks. Once camp is set up, scouts will have leisure time to fish, play cards, or work on merit badges. Camp provides nourishing backpacking meals for lightweight travel, which your Voyager will demonstrate how to properly prepare. At the end of the day, you will have time to reflect on the day's experiences around warm friends and fire. The next morning, you awake to find a new day with new adventures. For some crews, you may find you have run out of water. A canoe portage may be necessary. Don't be alarmed. With your Voyager's help, you will find it an enjoyable challenge. One of the sights you may see along your trip are the locks connecting Middle and Lower Saranac Lakes. You don't get too many opportunities to go through locks in a canoe. You have the opportunity to side hike Ampersand Mountain, taking in the spectacular views of the lakes, ponds, and the high peaks. While most crews take on a canoeing adventure, some crews prefer not to canoe at all and travel by foot in the high peaks. Scouts typically set out on a 5-day backpacking trek, taking with them all the food, clothing, and gear they will need on the trail. These are rigorous treks. However, anyone contemplating a trip to Philmont in the future should strongly consider a High Peaks trek. Although difficult, the views more than make up for the challenging terrain. As with canoe trips, all crews are accompanied by a highly trained voyager that is experienced in backcountry travel. With both the backpacking treks and the canoe treks, the maximum crew size is 11 plus your voyager. However, some parts of the High Peaks and the St. Regis canoe area require lower maximum crew sizes, so it is important for you to decide what you will be doing and where you will be going on your trek prior to your arrival. Each crew is required to maintain 2-deep leadership throughout their trek. While it is strongly preferred that crews provide 2 advisors, one of whom is over 21 for each of your crews. As an exception, your voyager may count as the second advisor. Crews should plan to arrive Sunday of the week of their trek and leave before noon the following Saturday. Any variation of these times must be arranged with the camp director. While you are at base camp, before and after your trek, there are still other exciting activities for you to try if time permits. Many crews hike up Floodwood Mountain to sleep under the nighttime sky. Others try out archery or fishing, but by far our favorite activities are water skiing, rock climbing, and rappelling. You can test your skills as a water skier, and if you are good enough, you can earn the merit badge. For those scouts that have never skied before, our staff will give them the basics so they can take advantage of this exciting opportunity. We also offer an exciting tubing experience for those who do not wish to ski. We will tow you around the lake, giving you a thrilling ride. Once you've tried your luck at water skiing, you can move around to our rock climbing area. Our natural rocks soar over 50 feet into the Adirondack sky. Once again, you will receive all the necessary safety instructions as well as tips to master our rock face. There are different routes up the rocks, designed to match the skill level of any scout. Whether you've never climbed before or are an experienced rock jock, you can find our rocks to be a memorable challenge. With your trek winding down, you will spend the last night in base camp. To cap off the week's adventure, there will be a chance to share your memories with other crews in an exciting slideshow presentation. After the show, there is a closing campfire which culminates the Floodwood experience. We hope that y'all see Floodwood like we see Floodwood, a special place far from the here and now. We hope that you have experienced the special feeling that sticks with you and keeps Scouts returning year after year. As we like to say, we have been up north, and part of us